Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode of Real News Always. I'm your host, Jerry Kelly. I think Anomaly's on to something with this Haiti president assassination and all chaos. This looks like a real life movie. For real. No joke. I'm gonna roll the clip. Anomaly did a good job put this together. Thank you, Anomaly. If you would like to subscribe to my channel. Give me a like, a down like if you don't like, comment if you would like to donate. My Cash App is going to roll right after this, and then the clip of Anomaly with the Haiti president assassination that looks like a movie. Roll it.
These Haiti headlines are crazy. The Haitian president was assassinated, and a few days later these headlines started rolling in. CNN, several tied to Haiti assassination plot were previously U.S. law enforcement informants. The Daily Mail says friend of mastermind behind assassination of Haiti president says America backed the killing, and it's revealed DEA informant and FBI informants are among suspected hitmen. And Daily Mail also said mastermind of Haiti plot said he had been sent by God to take over the country just weeks before assassination of the president. Whoa. These are mainstream headlines. None of this information is mine. I'm not making this up. I'm just going to read the one Daily Mail article talking about the situation. You could read it for yourself. Joseph Vincent, 55, was on the tarmac in Haiti when Haitian police officers handed over U.S. fugitive Guy Philippe to DEA agents who flew him back to Miami on drug trafficking charges in January 2017, says sources. Philippe led a 2004 coup against the then Haitian president that led to his overthrowing. The DEA was forced to admit one of the suspected assassins in the Moises murder is a former informant. The suspect had reached out to his contact at the agency in the hours after the president's murder, with the agency helping plan his surrender to Haitian authorities. A number of other suspects are also former informants for the FBI, according to a report. Footage from the raid shows an attacker with a U.S. accent shouting, "This is a DEA operation," while Haitian police also said they uncovered a DEA hat at the home of suspect Christian Emmanuel Sanon. Sanon is said to have claimed the mission would save Haiti from hell with the support from the U.S. government. 3 U.S. citizens were arrested over the assassination plot: Vincent, Sanon, and James Salages. Once again, this is not information unique to me, and I'm just reading the Daily Mail, so if anybody has a problem with this report or doesn't believe some of it, talk to Daily Mail, because they're the ones reporting on this. And when they say reported or alleged or somebody told them, that's on you to figure out who they talked to or who they're referencing. You can read the article yourself. I'm just saying this is not information unique to me or that I have. I'm reading the article. And I would say whether it plays into my bias or not, I'm always pretty skeptical of anonymous sources that they don't name. Scrolling down, one of the Americans arrested over the assassination was a DEA informant. The DEA has admitted one of their confidential sources was involved in the assassination, denied it orchestrated the plot, and disclosed that he called them after the killing and they advised him to hand himself in. And one part of the article says both U.S. and Haitian authorities insisted in the hours after the assassination that the DEA was not involved. So U.S. and Haiti authorities are saying this was not a DEA plot. He had just been a prior informant at one point, and that can be found where it says the suspect was not an active informant with the DEA at the time of the assassination, they said. Somewhere in the article it says the official said the DEA was aware of reports that members of the hit squad had shouted that they were DEA agents during the raid and insisted these individuals were not acting on behalf of the DEA. And a number of the arrested suspects are FBI informants, CNN apparently reported. And this whole article's wild. Obviously, I know nothing about it, so it's really up to Daily Mail, CNN, these reporters, and their journalism. But wow, this is like a wild movie-like scenario that just seems pretty crazy. Now, a lot of people are sharing videos on social media because the president of Haiti who was assassinated did seem to want to kind of do his own thing from the Western vaccines and was talking about plant medicine, etc. We'll show clips of that later. But your buddies at Reuters want you to know, fact check, these 4 leaders were not killed for opposing COVID-19 vaccination. So don't think that Reuters has thought for you. They are telling you that that's not true. That's not why it happened, because a lot of people are claiming that. So that's what Reuters is saying. I have no idea. All I do know that on May 14th, 2020, it was reported on Reuters that Burundi expelled World Health Organization team as it prepared for the presidential election, and less than a month later, the president died of cardiac arrest at 55. The Wall Street Journal reported on February 3rd of 2021, Tanzania shunned lockdowns, now it's rejecting COVID-19 vaccinations. Tanzanian President John Magufuli has rejected social distancing measures and instead urged citizens to pray against a satanic virus. And just a few months later, John Magufuli, president of Tanzania, died at the age of 61 from alleged heart complications that the media reported as COVID rumors. And on June 8th, 2021, Bloomberg reported Haiti is the only country in Western Hemisphere without vaccines. And then a little over a month later, the Haiti president was assassinated. So Reuters wants to dispel the rumors, fact check false. This had nothing to do with the COVID-19 vaccination. And I'm sure the fact checkers on social media would appreciate it if you guys stop posting that. They'll control the facts, not you. And here's just a few clips I found on social media explaining a little bit more about the president of Haiti's COVID-19 reaction stance while he was alive. Take a look.
But Moise says there is a relationship Haitians have with nature that protects them from coronavirus, and a plant that produces certain tea called assassination that's made with ginger root. I'm telling you what I've witnessed, he said.
Rates from COVID-19 in the world, and scientists are mystified about why. Most people have given up on masks, and those who do wear them don't always believe the virus is real. In our one and only interview, Haiti's president talks about why his government hasn't administered a single vaccine and doesn't plan to. This is on a Friday night in April in Cap Haitian. OCAP, as locals call the city, one of the country's largest and most attractive for young adults. They still greet each other by shaking hands, no social distancing, and restaurants that don't require facial coverings. It's a world we once knew before the coronavirus. I don't know of a single person who has corona, Jean-Louis Ritchie says. I am concerned about the virus, but I don't always have access to a mask. The security of the country, this man says, is more of a concern than the coronavirus. On a Friday night here in Cap Haitian, one of the most popular areas, you would think that I'm the oddball for wearing a mask. No one here is wearing one. You would think COVID never touched this country. Weeks into the pandemic, President Jovenel Moise says, some decisions we made early. We decided to completely shut down the country for 4 months. But scientists say even that doesn't explain Haiti's stunningly low COVID-19 death rates. 263, and just over 13,000 confirmed cases to date, less than 2,000 hospitalizations, and more than 12,000 have recovered from COVID out of 11 million people for the entire pandemic, according to the Haitian government. By now, the worst predictions had Haiti in a second wave, like India, in the grips of a COVID crisis that's killing 100 people by the hour, and a weak healthcare system collapsing. Haiti's dramatically low COVID count and death rate may be a combination of the government's poor record keeping and not enough testing sites. But Moise says there is a relationship Haitians have with nature that protects them from coronavirus.
Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm not from Haiti. I don't know much about the president. Some people loved him, some people didn't. There's all sorts of rumors and opinions and perspectives going around on all sides.
The United States remains engaged and in close consultations with our Haitian and international partners to support the Haitian people in the aftermath of the assassination of the president. In response to the Haitian government's request for security and investigative assistance, we will be sending senior FBI and DHS officials to Port-au-Prince as soon as possible to assess the situation and how we may be able to assist. I also wanted to note that in January 2021, we announced a $75.5 million for a wide range of issues, including democratic governance, health, education, agricultural development, and strengthening of pre-election activities. Strengthening Haiti's law enforcement capacity is a key U.S. priority, was before the assassination a few days ago, continues to be. And the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs provides assistance directly to the Haitian National Police. We are also providing $5 million to strengthen the Haitian National Police capacity to work with communities to resist gangs. I also wanted to remind you all that earlier this year, the Department of Homeland Security redesignated temporary protected status for Haiti for 18 months, something the Secretary announced in May and something we are working to implement. And finally, Haiti is one of the countries that will be receiving vaccines from the United States. We will be prepared to deliver those, hopefully as early as next week. Part of that is assessing what can happen with the airport and how we will be able to deliver these.
And I'm simply here just to regurgitate some mainstream articles and videos I found interesting. God bless you. I hope y'all like my shirt. May God bless the world. And if you like my hat, you can get it at godblesshats.com. At this point, I'm 100% independent with my news analysis and reporting. I do what I want, when I want, and talk about the stories that inspire me, which is why sometimes I cover unique angles and stories not getting that much press. Thank you to everybody who supports by buying a hat or at patreon.com/raretalk. It means the world to me. So does sharing these videos, liking or subscribing to my page, and helping distribute this content, because I can guarantee you, the social media companies and a lot of major corporations who want to control what you think, when you think, and how you're allowed to think probably don't like anybody that they can't control. Have a great day. I'll be back with more videos very soon.
I be way too jacked for the gulag. I ain't getting caught like I was a game of school tag. LC wanna put me on to the food stamps, but I don't want government to make the move yet. Can't decide if I wanna blind or a brunette. Pandemic flow like it's coming out of Wuhan. I just sprays Christ. Stay away, you humans, but if you want beef, I'm serving up the moon and hey, I'm way too fast for the gulag. I don't trust y'all like I don't trust the moon man. Is he talking MTV or La Luna? The more they show, it's looking like the Truman. Get what I'm saying? Everything is zoomed in, left, right, trap to set it up like a crewman. I be too good at rapping, not that dude that's got 600 million views without the music. Hey.
If you like that song, I'm also a hip-hop artist. That song is called Way Too Jack for the Gulag. And if you want to find me on Spotify, please do by searching for Way Too Jack for the Gulag. And I'm Anomaly. A-N-0-M-A-L-Y. Remember, the O is always a 0, the number 0. Have a good day.